right. Streaming on the Forbidden Wednesday.
Fens Day, if you will.
Or Fun's Day, if you're like a youth group mom that wants to get everybody excited. Which we
True.
are.
Which we are beyond excited.
Alright. The live message this time is wakey wakey eggs and bakey samurai. We got a town to burn down, which I believe Johnson Goldfinger says that in hit video game Cyberpunk 2070.
Wakey, eggs and bakey.
Hey, Steven.
Right, we've got a town to burn down.
No one's gonna believe us, you know.
No.
No.
That won't. I've got an idea. How do I... Wait a second.
But joke's on them, we are doing it.
Exactly. Is it a prediction? Is that like the betting thing?
Yeah, that's a prediction. Oh, you want to see if you can... you can scam the non-believers?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys have like hype train like badges. Also, because it's, I know cyberpunk sci-fi, they're sort of similar, sort of different. I'm definitely taking the excuse and playing some music from Steins Gate.
Manage prediction. Start prediction. Okay, oh, here we go.
Oh, I mean, I guess I can do whatever I want, but I like to have some sort of reason for doing these things.
Yes. No. Alright, how long do you guys want? 30 seconds, 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, or 10 minutes?
Let's do 2 minutes just in case some people get here. Maybe even 5.
We'll go 5 because I think I can always cut it short.
Yeah.
I think. Maybe, I don't know.
No, I don't think so. Not 10 minutes. Also, sorry if I look a little schlubby and like I've been playing Pokemon for 2 days straight because it's true.
Sure, 5 minutes. I understand that mods who have voted will not be able to choose the... What?
You voted?
I know, so if I'm a mod...
Oh.
And I choose the outcome, I can, or if I vote on one of the options, I cannot then choose it.
That makes sense. Does that mean I can choose it? And then you can still vote?
Probably.
Okay. Oh, hi, Roll. I don't know that I've seen you since you followed, so that's good. Or, that's not good that I haven't seen you. It's good that you're here now.
Can we see who voted what?
Yeah, can we see who the doubters are?
Can we see the doubters?
What are we predicting? Maybe some of you guys weren't actually here for this, and I'm gonna need to explain. Basically, this was like late 2020, around when Steins Gate was ending. Cyberpunk came out, and everyone was playing it, and people were like, Adam, you should stream Cyberpunk. And when I say everybody, I mean the 2 people that thank you.
Nice. Cyberpunk. Stream we're doing today.
See, Doge is a doubter. I'm glad that 75% or 95% of the points are for non-doubters.
Exactly.
Oh, right. But basically, I used to have... I streamed, did everything for years and years. As long as I've been streaming, it's been from this laptop, now affectionately referred to as Grandpa. And if Grandpa's not on the fan wiki, I'm upset.
Yeah, Grandpa, there's a lot of lore about Grandpa. You guys better...
Yeah. Speaking of, thank you for making a fan wiki. That's crazy.
Can we get a timeline on there, guys, of what games have been played and what games have been played, like a timeline of streams for what games have been played, who's there.
Oh no.
like even if it's just like one-time guests that just show up for like 5 minutes, like they got to go on
Yeah,
there.
Cairo's got to be there. Kai has
yeah,
got to be
what-
there for that one time we like had people join and call for Doki Doki.
Yep.
Anyway, this jacket
What
is
computer it's on,
pajamas. This is not like
dates,
a thing I
everything.
should wear outside. Anyway, oh yeah, while that prediction's going, I can keep going. Oh right. So, anyway, that game came out. Everyone was excited about it. Adam, you should play Cyberpunk. So I'm like, okay, I'll play Cyberpunk with my Dell laptop. Wink. So I do, and then, or no, I don't. I have this whole stream.
So we do, and it's the best stream ever. And
Yeah, that's where Dr. Kovis comes from.
True.
Is that stream? Although we didn't like him at first. Anyway, another.
It took a bit of understanding to it took a bit of like digestion to understand how truly funny that was.
But basically, long story short, I got people in there for like a good 15 minutes before the stream started saying, "I'm gonna play Cyberpunk. I'm so excited. Ooh, nudity. I better watch my censorship and have the BRB screen ready. Ha 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 ha." And just sort of lied for like 15 minutes straight, and then opened up AI Dungeon and pretended that was Cyberpunk, because there's a Cyberpunk setting in AI Dungeon that you can use, and I thought that was so funny. I still kind of do, but I felt bad.
That was like,
just kidding. No, I didn't.
It was really funny. There was like fucking as soon as like we opened as it changed to the game view and it was AI Dungeon, like just people in chat were just like, oh, and like the viewership just cut down.
Oh
like,
yeah, it went from 10 people to like 2.
Really
understandable. Funny. I did lie to their face, but still, they missed a beautiful story about Bebo and Aloysius taking down the overseers and the Queen of England, and then becoming the Queen of England.
And trying to find like Detroit or whatever we were doing.
Yeah, I remember like the overseers were bad, and we needed to take them down, and there were like 87
we were
of
like
them.
A scrapyard or like something. Like in the beginning, like going around like a scrapyard or
yeah, I remember we tried to get into an office building, we got shot, and we died, and then you told the game that we didn't die. But and then we were undied.
I really like because you can like write like changes into the story just by editing it, but I like just telling it like what I do instead of like anything like that until it listens.
1,000 for option 3, which is neither yes or no. I'm really sorry for the person that put 1,000 points on that.
Yeah, because that's just simply not winning.
Yeah. Did we do multiple Cyberpunk stories? No, actually, we only did the one.
Yeah, it was one, but it was a continuous kind of ongoing. Like it was a long story. Like we went to a lot of different places.
Yeah, it was awesome. I really enjoyed doing that.
It was a globe. It started out as a country-spanning epic that soon evolved into like a true globe-trotting journey.
Oh yeah. So, without any further ado, let's get this going.
All right. Hold on, give me a second. Wait, let me go and grab something to drink real quick.
Oh yeah, no worries. I should make sure everything's good in the game. Oh yeah, get well soon, man. I'm sorry you're sick, Martin. Oh no, my sub for Flame 506 ran out? That sucks. Balls. Oh, what were Grandpa's specs? I don't remember, man. They weren't good. Or they might have been okay for a gaming laptop, or good for a gaming laptop, but it just sort of got...
Right.
Higher. Oh yeah, let me share the game with you. It just kind of... Grandpa got old, you know? There's really no two ways about it. So now I have a PC that can actually run it, and that's sort of the occasion for the Cyberpunk stream. This game's a little loud. Let me turn it down. I hate how every time you open a game, it's just like, "Mwah, we're loud. We're at max system volume. Mwah." That should be good.
True.
But yeah, man, this is actually happening. It kind of feels wrong to actually play the game. It's not
True.
supposed to happen.
True.
All right. So here we go.
All right.
You bumbling morons! You thought I was gonna actually play Cyberpunk, didn't you? Didn't you? We have little numbers next to your name that says you do. Got him again. I will never play Cyberpunk ever. You think I'm gonna actually enjoy a game that you like? No.
Not happening.
Not
It
happening.
ain't ever gonna happen.
Space Quest 2099.
Listen, guys. This game holds a very special place in my heart.
Got him. This joke never gets old.
All right.
Just kidding. Time to start Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Now we can play the real game.
That's all right.
Hold on, let me go back to this. Sorry, that was just a little gag to start the stream. I actually am playing Cyberpunk. I had that whole villain speech prepared. Okay.
True.
All right.
I keep getting Wolfram Alpha emails.
Where's your money? No, the answer is not two. It's yes. We are playing Cyberpunk. I just thought that in homage to that last stream that we could, just do another fake out. Space Quest 2099 is a free game on stream, and I thought it'd be really funny to start that instead of Cyberpunk. So, without any actual further ado, here's Cyberpunk 2077 for real this time. You morons! I got you again! Space Quest 2099 forever!
You see, this game holds a very special place in my heart.
Oh, man. I was legit going to leave when you said that you wouldn't play Cyberpunk. Well, leave! Because we are playing Space Quest 2099. What? You think that just because the new show is out and everyone's talking about it, that we're going to play Cyberpunk and actually do it? Because I have a PC that can run it, and I very easily could Steam share the game from Ivan and pay no money. No! Cyberpunk! Space Quest 2099.
It's true. Listen. Tell me, guys, what makes Cyberpunk Cyberpunk? Is it the people that made it?
No.
Is it the name?
No.
The genre? The characters?
No.
Even the gameplay?
Nope.
No. You're right.
So that means we can play whatever we want.
Exactly. You guys try it. Come on, tell me. What about this game isn't Cyberpunk?
Yeah. Is this going to be the entire stream? I'm down to do this for 2 hours. Oh, like me going back? No. Yeah. And I'm not going to do that a third time. I doubt it even worked on you guys a second time.
Please, this is just like a this is just a Space Quest stream, nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Is Johnny Silverhand. So of course I'm gonna name myself John Boy Copper Toe.
John Boy Coppertoe.
Cyberpunk is on sale if anyone wants to play the game. Put it in windowed mode and imagine Adam is playing it. I am playing it.
It's true. We are.
Let's see. So I can either be Captain Dave or Commander Boris. Ivan's already taken Mutton Chops Geddon. I'll do Captain Dave.
That's right. All right, guys. We got John Boy Coppertoe and Aloysius Mo all here to play Cyberpunk. Honestly, it's impressive what the modding scene in this game has done already, even though they only released mods recently.
That's true.
All right, you're the captain.
Oh yeah.
You just lead us.
Waiting for players or exit level to begin. That's not exit level.
Yeah,
Is that over here?
probably.
Boris sounds like Kovis. That's true. But I feel like as the main character of my life, not playing as Captain Dave would be against the lore of Cyberpunk 2077
True.
paradigm shift.
True.
Captain Dave here, commanding officers
Dave
of
here.
Journey. The Thunderchild has been ordered to continue exploration.
This game's got like, I'm not gonna lie, those games like narratives about Empire Cyberpunk 2077.
I don't know if that's an insult on Cyberpunk or a compliment to this game.
Are to partake in a new state-of-the-art combat simulation.
I mean, they're the same game, so it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. Like, we are playing Cyberpunk.
You know, he's British, but like this silly Charlie Chaplin kind of British, so bearable.
And myself
True.
are away in training. I've placed Chief Engineer Malcolm as Executive Officer. I
Damn,
must
I'm the
admit,
executive officer?
tension on the ship feels
I guess so.
palpable. We have no idea what we may find out there in the void, but I digress.
I digress.
We are
Digresses.
explorers, after all.
Did I make this game? I could have, but no.
True.
This was made by CD Projekt Red.
Yeah. The game's opening goes hard.
I agree. I'm glad that we have now seen it the third time.
This game was honestly though, like the hardest part about making this game was the videos. Like it took us forever or it took them forever to get those down.
Honestly, the
Oh,
visual style, Attack of the Cyber Blokes. See,
I think are the bad guys supposed to be Scottish? Like I thought so. Like or is CD Projekt Red a British company?
I imagine, considering the voice acting.
True. Like that would make sense, and like everyone knows that like true like Anglos hate Scottish people.
Mm.
So it would make sense since the bad guys are like the Scots. At least that's what the opening seems to suggest. I'm not sure yet. I don't really remember too much about the
Mr.
story.
Cannon, as my Chief of Security and lead weapons officer, I
His
sure
head
hope
in
you
like the
live up
top
to your
left is kind of
contract
turned at like an
promise.
awkward angle.
It's like a school picture he didn't want to take.
Just don't go doing something stupid, Lieutenant.
Don't go doing something stupid, Lieutenant.
Nope, he's doing something stupid.
Stupid.
Oh shit, dude! They're already giving us like OP like weapons right off the bat. Damn.
This game's awesome.
True. This should like this is like they've really updated the hell out of this game since I last played it. It's like
I didn't know what
like,
to
way
expect,
smoother than I
but
remembered.
I mean, I haven't seen any of the like bugs anybody was talking about. Although I guess the game has been updated, right?
Yeah, it's like I think that they're on like update 1.6 something now.
Huh.
So like they've probably like just gotten rid of most of the bugs, and like because I only played it a little bit when it first came out.
Mm. Oh, bug moment. His oh, the guy's like
What?
ragdoll arm was clipping into the wall and he was freaking out.
Oh.
But really, if that's the worst it gets, then hey, they're doing a pretty good job.
Like that's not like a game-breaking bug. It's just like a funny one.
Yeah.
I
Actually, I
remember,
prefer my games to have funny ragdolls.
I remember Mitten Squad did like a video when the game came out saying like, can you beat Cyberpunk without coming across any bugs?
The answer is no, right?
The answer was no, but like after it was like 10 minutes in and he found his first bug, he was like, I bet you guys might have thought that I was gonna stop the video here, but no, this is just like a glorified way for me to do a playthrough.
Oh.
Like something like that. It was funny.
The bee hopping in Cyberpunk. Oh. It goes hard.
True. I think I found a downward elevator somewhere over here. This might be the way we're supposed to go.
I think the enemies respawn.
Dude, that means we have to like infinite farm.
Oh, that's
We
true.
make it all the XP we want, dude.
Oh yeah, hopefully we get good level ups.
True. Honestly, like the level up system in this is kind of weird how it's like RNG based, but it's like it's cool.
Yeah. Captain
Like,
Dave
it's
can get
just,
stat screwed though. I heard.
True. Like fucking I'm playing as Boris, right? Am I Boris?
Yeah, Lieutenant Boris. I don't
Yeah,
know, man,
like,
you tell me. Was he in the anime?
No, the anime was entirely what's it called? The anime was entirely like original stuff. They're like basically like Captain Dave is a
Mhm.
character that they mention in the game.
Okay.
You never like see him or anything because he like dies before the game's events.
Oh damn. Spoilers.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what's in the game. So
Oh, well still. The game we're playing now you spoiled for me just now? Oh,
I mean, well, no, well,
there are
that's
different
the,
endings, right?
it's in the it's like well, it's so. I'm talking about like the okay, sorry, I'm not Captain. Okay, I might have messed up. Not Captain Dave, David. There's Captain Dave and there's David, two similar
Oh,
names.
sorry.
Basically, what it is so David's a character in the game that they mention who Captain Dave like looks up to. Like, remember when he was talking about David earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like Captain Dave looks up to like David as like his role model, but like David's the character from the anime, but like in the game they say that he doesn't like he's not alive by the time the game starts. It's kind of sad if you think about it.
Would you believe me if I told you you want to make a visual novel someday? Yeah, I'd believe you that you want to do something, yeah. I don't know that that's completely out of the ordinary.
True.
But
You can do whatever you want to do.
I do have a policy that if anyone makes a video game, I will play it on here and expose it to ones upon ones of people.
True.
I was gonna say tens, but I don't even hit that number normally.
You maybe with like a big asterisk tens, but
Yeah.
at the very least ones. Dude, this fucking one that shoots blue is like OP. Fucking two shots people.
Is that 3?
Yeah, 3.
Okay. Ah!
Whoa, dude, look at these bugs. I killed them, and their bodies were like, their heads were like clipping into the floor. Talk about like a
Cyberpunk
cyberpunk
moment.
bug. Dude, a big cyberpunk bug right there.
Cyberbug, if you will.
True. I remember, dude. I remember those were the funniest memes when Cyberpunk came out. All of the cyberbug memes.
Mm.
It was so
Were
funny.
they called Cyberbug?
Yeah. Like everyone calls them like they say cyber, but they also add like an if you will, so it's like cyberbug if you will.
Okay. I thought only we did that.
No, that comes from the cyberpunk memes.
Oh,
The cyberbug memes rather.
This game seemed very fun to make, with the like FMV
Really?
cutscenes and the stellar wow sort of voice acting. I'm down. I like
True.
this a lot.
It's true. They're British, so like they had fun talking in funny British accents.
But do they know that they're funny British accents, or do they just think that's normal?
Honestly, that's kind of scary to think about, dude. Like, what if you were British and thought having a British accent was normal?
That, and then like they hear us talk perfectly normal, and then they think that we're weird.
Cringe much?
Okay, well maybe we do talk a little weird, but that's not because of our accent. It's because of our word choice.
True. It is completely by
Cyberpunked
our
him.
own choices. Dude, you just cybered and punked that guy.
Could I get a cyberpunked him?
Can we get some cyberpunkdom in the chats?
Thank you. No lurking allowed. Not during the fabled
Lurk.
Cyberpunk stream.
Lurk check.
Lurk check.
Oh shit, it's triangle.
Who's the bad guy in this?
Scots.
No. I mean, in this.
Oh, like that's the thing is like it's kind of like a conglomerate of people, but they refer to them as like the big triangle.
Cyberpunk.
Oh right, you're doing the Cyberpunk stream.
Yep.
I remember this part.
Who's that?
That's the Allspark.
Oh, okay. I thought that was.
No,
That-
that's not Keanu Reeves.
Oh, okay.
He'll show up later though, and then with Optimus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Ivan, do you think you could say the prediction that yes, we are playing Cyberpunk?
I can't because I voted.
Oh, then how to hold on. Uno momento. I'll give people their money. Simulation, we get to be bumpy.
Vehicle bay. I've been saying vehicle.
Classic
Vehicle.
Cyberpunk vehicle bay.
True. I'm spawn killing these dudes. Damn, my guys made like a
Choose
sound. It's not like an
outcome.
old Minecraft damage sound effect.
There you go.
What's your favorite thing about Cyberpunk thus far?
Thus far, I think the story and the lore.
They have some like really good lore.
The
You know that I fucking love lore. I love learning everything about fictional cultures and histories.
I love watching 9-hour video essays about SpongeBob lore.
It's like not even fucking SpongeBob lore. It's like like fringe schizo SpongeBob theories. Damn them, they can't do that. Oh,
Oh, yeah, dude.
Nope.
When Lieutenant Dan chromed the fuck up.
dude, when he chromed the fuck up and then said "blast them all to hell," that line, that like scene went hard. That's
I'm
one of
glad
the
I watched the
hardest
anime
lore
before
scenes.
this for research purposes.
Yeah, it does really kind of help you like put everything in scope, I guess.
Ha, scope. I get it. Like the guns that we don't have.
Like
Well, I
the
think they're, like-
cyberscope.
Right. Cyberpunked him.
Dude, I just cyberpunked all over these losers. What'd you think about in the anime when like Captain Dave went like he said like cyberpunk, and then like went like I'm cyberpunking right now, and then cyberpunked on them.
My God, they've got a yonking great
Yonkin.
They got a yonky. That always a heavy ordnance when you need it, eh?
Lieutenant Geddon
Oh, what
Oh,
the fuck?
whoa! They got boss battles in this.
Damn, I didn't know that Cyberpunk had boss battles. Watch this shit.
Time to chrome the fuck up.
I'm chroming the fuck. Oh, I fucking died. Shit, Cyberpunk's
can die
harder than I
in this?
remember.
down.
I guess.
You can't take
What happens now?
I
Do
don't
I
know.
like? I wonder. Oh, I'm back. Oh, I've got low health though. Oh, I'm dead again.
Oh, I think.
I'm
Oh
back again.
shit! I
I'm
died.
up in the air now.
Oh, I can still shoot and I'm dead.
Can you?
It looks like it.
Oh,
Oh, I'm at negative 100 health. Oh,
is it like a
okay.
way we're supposed? Is there like some kind of like way we're supposed to like smart outbeat him or something, or like?
I think we just shoot him.
Ow.
I'm down.
Oh, did we game
Oh.
over? Oh
Mission-
no!
Mission failure.
Damn.
Damn, these are some hard quests, dude. How
Oh.
far back are we? Is this
Oh,
the
we
beginning?
failed again.
What?
Oh, okay. We unfail. Oh,
Oh.
we're failing again.
Dude, this game's pretty tough.
This
like,
is really hard.
I guess. I
Shoot.
guess like they're trying to like. I think that the theme they're trying to get across here is that like your actions are like permanent. You know, like once you make a choice, you can't like go back on it. So like you can't
You
regret.
failed forever. Imagine if every time you blunk, you'd see a mission failure. Little screen inside, like burned into your eyelids. I can't.
Honestly, that kind of like that says a lot about games today.
Mm-hmm. Blah blah, ludonarrative dissonance, blah blah, diagenic storytelling, blah blah. I know what I'm talking about because I use big words to describe video games, like Undertale. I don't think I can play like this. Man, Cyberpunk cyber bugging out, if you
Dude,
will.
we're getting some crazy cyber bugs right now.
Dude, I thought they would have fixed this by now. This is frankly disappointing.
True. I think it's time. I think it's time we give Cyberpunk because of all these cyber bugs a cyber break.
That's true. Let's take a little cyber break. As much as I've been cybering it up with this one, quit raging. You're just getting cyberpunked. We are not rage quitting. We're just taking a cyber break. You've obviously never taken a cyber break before.
Listen, like we've got a new thing we're trying to get at here. We're trying to keep the streams very holistic. You know, we're trying to keep them down to earth. We want to keep everyone healthy and happy, and to do that, sometimes you gotta take a break. You gotta let everything sink in. Otherwise, sometimes you get too caught up in the moment.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's the last thing you want.
If you fail in the game, you fail in real life. I guess
it's true.
Dude, that was such a funny moment from the anime that I watched. Time to chrome the fuck up. He said that in the show, so I watched it.
He said, time to chrome the fuck up. Uh-oh, we don't have health insurance.
Got him.
Then he started default dancing.
Mm-hmm. Then he flossed a little bit and then got all embarrassed because they didn't, you know, he's kind of a reserved man, Dave. Lieutenant Captain Dave.
Yeah, that's back when he was still a lieutenant and wasn't a captain yet.
Right.
Let me see. I'm trying to... Dude. Honestly, what would you do if you were like them and you got cyberpunked all over?
I feel like we just kind of did, but if that happened to me in real life and I had negative 202 health, man, it sucked that I didn't have any health insurance.
True. Alright, let's see. Boom.
Are you setting up the Cyberpunk?
Yeah, I'm remaking the lobby.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know how Ivan does it, but he keeps going on this cool mod website where they do multiplayer mods and stuff. Like we played Elden Ring that way. So hey.
Yeah, it's just called multiplayermod.com. If you go there, there's a ton of like multiplayer mods that they made for just like a ton of different games. Because recently Steam, they updated their like multiplayer API. It's actually it's like way fucking better than it used to be. It's actually kind of crazy. Like they just took like Elden Ring, which so there was already kind of multiplayer elements in Elden Ring, but they just basically kind of revamped it and like made it like a full-on co-op experience, like it kind of wasn't meant to be before. And it's just really cool.
And it means that I can actually get to later parts of the game without having to play it for very long. Because Ivan can carry me, which is nice. Maybe someday I'll play the game for realsies, but this is way more fun.
Multiplayer is really all we need to do.
I like hard video games, but I like hard video games exclusively that I'm good at. And I don't know that I'm very good at Elden Ring. But anyway, that's enough about Elden Ring.
You know, sometimes you gotta take these cyber breaks. They really help you unwind. Cyberpunk can be pretty intense.
Mm-hmm.
It's a game of many facets.
Okay. Play. Multiplayer. Bam. Okay. So. Here we are. Cyberpunkin'. Of course, my character's name is going to be... I was gonna do something like... Jimmy... Tin... Knuckle? But if you guys have any better ideas, now'd be the time.
It's true. Think about it, guys. There's a reason this is a stream. You see, the whole point of a stream is that you're watching someone do something live. That's LIVE right now while it's happening.
In case you guys haven't
Right
figured that
now,
out yet, yeah.
right now, me and Adam are playing Cyberpunk together, and you guys can be a part of this experience. But the only way you can do that is you guys gotta put in the effort. You guys gotta put in the time. You gotta give us. You can only take out what you give in. So the more you guys give in, the more you can take out of it. Then the more everyone has fun, both you and us. So think about it. Right now, you could tell us what to name him.
Yes. Ivan is paid by the word. Not Saul Goodman. Not Kovas Saul Goodman. Dr. Kovas. Random element on the periodic table and then another noun. Like for the copper toe or gold finger or whatever.
Want me to get you a random number generated one?
Yeah. And we can't disclose the Amagami principle because that would break their minds.
True.
If
You guys are welcome, by the way.
Yeah. Because they always have these things and like SCP scary number 427. Very scary. If you learn of this information, you will go insane and crazy and kill yourself because it's too scary for your tiny mind. It's like that, but it's a statistical anomaly.
I just randomly generated a number and it was 79, which is gold on the periodic table.
Let's try that one again. I already did whatever Johnson
All right.
Goldfinger.
We get
Don't stutter like that.
Neodymium.
Dimium.
Neodymium.
Could we get a shorter one?
Yeah, let's see.
Unless you guys like Neodymium. Xenon Clown is pretty good.
Antimony. Like antimony, kind of.
Like Antimony is pretty good. Dr. Kovas might be good, just so we can see what his story is. I think I might be with Steven on that one. But I do like new characters.
I got you. Dude, I just got Einsteinium.
That's a metal? Or not a metal? An element?
It is...
Huh.
It's a solid. I don't know what it... It's part of, like, you know, the two other bars that come down on the bottom?
Yeah.
They do, like, short.
The Californium is in there.
Yeah, it's in the same area as California.
Let's try that one more time.
I just got sulfur.
Sulfur. Okay, sulfur's good. Will be, Jingo, sulfur, and then can I get a part of the body? Antimony is a quirked up white girl name.
Jingo, sulfur, back of the knee.
There we go. If anyone, yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna get better than back of the knee. Jingo, sulfur, back of the knee, or Jingo Sulfur for short. Please,
but
sulfur
really,
back of the knee was my father's name.
Sulfur, yeah. All right, let's see. What are we looking at right now for the basis of our story? Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure story set in Night City, a megalopolis.
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 Snuffleupagus, obsessed with power, glamour, and body modification. Thus, the sulfur back of the knee.
Exactly. You play as V, a mercenary outlaw going after a one-of-a-kind implant that is the key to immortality. You can customize your character's cyberware, skill set, and play style, and explore a vast city where the choices you make shape the story and world around you.
So what does Jingo Sulfur back of the knee do first? Of course, he equips a skill. Or Jingo Spitica for short. You start out with the back of the knee, BOTK equipped. Oh, good.
Damn. Okay.
All right. What's your character?
I am. I'll. You see, actions speak louder than words.
Yes. It's one of those hyphenated last names. Yeah, his parents got a divorce. He's very. Oh, Aloysius is back. That's good.
We got Aloysius. This is actually Aloysius's backstory. That's what this is gonna be. This is set a good bit before. So like they've updated the game recently and they set it back. So now this is more of like a prequel to Cyberpunk actually.
Right. This is before Aloysius Nigmo became the Queen of England.
Yeah.
See previous Cyberpunk stream, which better have a wiki page by now, guys. Come on, get to it.
Come on, guys, get on top of it.
Get on
That's
top of it.
easy. That is literally free. We wrote the story for you. You just gotta put it in there.
It'd take a while to type, I bet.
Your character is assigned the job of farmhand on a small farm. This is a preview of a non-story-based gameplay session. A full gameplay session will be
Oh, okay.
coming soon.
How about we download the full game? I guess downloads. Oh, you are out of actions. Please watch an ad. No, come on, AI Dungeon. Don't do this to me right now. Come on, don't tell me, man.
Is it gonna... I don't get that like out of actions thing. I don't know why.
Yeah. How do we make this not ask us to do that?
You could try just create like a login in with a different random account maybe.
You're right. Let's try this again. Because what we did before should be fine. Use my sub money? No.
Yeah, you could try what's it called? Just like go to your accounts, like log out and just log in with a different random Google account or something. Maybe that'll like just refresh it.
That works. Log out. That made a cool noise when I did that, except I don't think it was from. It was just a random playlist thing. Okay.
What would you do if like, oh that's right. Do you have a playlist playing right now?
I do.
Can you screen share it to me so we can get into the same cyberpunk mood?
That's a great idea. Although it's just the audio from the game, but yeah.
Yeah. It's perfect for getting in the cyberpunk mood.
Thank you, Dodge, but I think I'll pass on your account.
Probably try using the same code to just join back into the same game.
Yeah. Jingo sulfur back of the knee.
1984 Orwell. Alright, you try and just do that again.
It's a little loud. Hold on.
George, 1984 Orwell. Doge, who hasn't read 1984? Please.
Please. Okay, so now that we're in here and I have that, let's download the full game.
Dude, I can't wait to see. It was like weird, like the action, like
Yeah, it changed.
not like the image. That's bizarre.
Jingo back of the knee installs Cyberpunk 2077. Jingo back of the knee, or Sulfur back of the knee joins the game. Oh, that's excellent. So now we're finally playing Cyberpunk for real this time.
All right, let's see. Hold on, let me get in here too. Let me try and join this action.
For lack of a better term.
I was just thinking about joins the game too, for lack of a better term. Your character moves into a small house in the outskirts of Night City. You meet a man who runs a farm, a young man who's attempting to run a business from the back of a food cart.
Oh, okay. Do you need any help running your cyber food cart? For lack of a better term.
For lack of a better term. It's getting intense.
A little bit. No, I got it handled. Thanks for the offer, though. Your character lives a simple life. You eat ramen noodles almost every day. Hey, whoa. How did it know?
Yo, is they cyber noodles?
The computer's reading this. You can't. Yeah, it doesn't know what you mean by that. No. You have to search for it.
You have to search for noodles. You find some, then you have to cook them. You eat them, and now you're full.
Our whole quest was done off screen. That's not cool.
This is a prequel.
Are there any more
Yo.
cyber noodles? I didn't get any.
Yo, is they cyber noodles?
Are there any more cyber noodles? I didn't get any. Sad face. No, sorry. I ate them all. You're stuck eating regular noodles for the rest of the game. You can't play the rest of the game. You can't die. Oh.
Whoa.
Well, I may not have gotten any cyber
Whoa.
noodles, but now I can't die.
Whoa. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
He ate raw ramen. Yeah, but with like weird, like glowing wires. Because it's
You see
awesome
what your
cyber.
character sees. A small room with a bed and a table. There's a small window that gives a view of the farmlands beyond the farmhouse.
Jingo Sulfurback of the knee logs out of the simulation.
Oh shit. This is getting intense. I didn't even know we were in a simulation.
Oh no! Your character wakes up in the farmhouse. He finds a small notebook in the desk drawer. He opens the notebook and reads the page it's written on. Which I guess is generating more text.
Let's
You
give it
scummy
a,
bastard, you cheated me out of quality Keanu Reeves time again. Got him! See speech I made 45 minutes ago.
Yeah, then you'll get it.
It's time. We're ready for the next step. Your character puts down the notebook and goes back to his ramen noodles. Oh, who wants to take Olivia?
Alright, let's see.
So we don't even know how Jingo and Aloysius know each other. I guess they're both farmhands on this cyber rice farm.
Yeah, we're both farmhands. We've been like really cyber rice is all we really know. And
Yeah.
Olivia,
We've never been outside the village. The cyber village.
we've never even been outside the cyber village.
Into the cyber
The only thing
cityscape
we know
beyond.
is the cyber farm farming the cyber rice. I'm
Really,
not sure
we're,
what to
we're
do.
very
I
cyber
need-
sheltered.
We really are. I'm not sure what to do. I need you to make a choice.
Oh yeah, it's your turn. But
but-
cyber rice is all I've ever known as a simple
but-
cyber farmhand.
But cyber rice is all I've ever known.
I'm going to choom all over your cyberscape. I'm not sure I know what that means. You just got cyberpunked. Tag 10 of your
But-
friends to cyberpunk them.
But cyber rice is all I've ever known, for lack of a better term, Chumba. Fine. I'll take a guess at this, Chumba.
Your character finds a rice cooker in the kitchen. He boils some water. We can't just farm rice.
Why am I
the whole
boiling
game.
water if I found a rice cooker?
It's to clean the rice cooker.
Oh.
Olivia, what is the world outside our cyber rice farm like?
Olivia must be like the cyberpunk of our village that has gone outside and seen
Yeah.
the outside world.
We're
She
just
knows
cyber
more than
rice
just the
farmers.
rice farm.
She's a cyberpunk.
We're just cyber rice farmers in a big cyber world.
Why is this a cyber Hallmark movie? Olivia, what is the world outside of our cyber rice farm like? All I've ever known. Oh wait, that's you. You literally just said that.
Viewers will.
Grand Punky never lets me outside the electric fence.
Cyber Grand Punky never lets me out of. Who's MVK?
Manfred von fucking.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
okay.
come on.
Sorry.
Is that all it generated off of what I just said? No, you're gonna generate more text. But while it's doing that, Manfred von fucking Karma. Hey, choom. Can I say that? Is that like a very obscure
that's just
slur?
like. No, it's just like one of like the the cyber terms. They use like the word choom, preem, and just like other like stupid like shortenings of words. It's like really funny.
Interesting. Hey, choom. My name's Manfred von fucking Karma. Did you know cyber scum like you doesn't have any rights? It's because Arisaka Legal Company and I took them away. Back to work, Wagey. There you go. See, David's getting in the. It's a Mushroom Kingdom slur. Ah, shit.
See, listen, guys. Like I said, you only get out what you put in. So you guys better start putting some in.
Okay. I assume Olivia's saying this despite what it just said.
Well, the world is a massive megacity of floating islands connected by cables and bridges. Night City is divided into districts, and each island is dedicated to a particular cyber modification. These are cyber hotspots scattered around the city where the people can plug into the city's cybernet to increase their cyber performance or enhance themselves.
How accurate is that? I imagine not very
Not
at all.
not whatsoever.
It could have fooled me though. I'm like, it's not a floating island. It's Los Angeles, and that's not floating yet.
What?
Okay. What do we do with this information? She's kind of blowing my mind right now.
I'm gonna ask a follow-up question.
Okay, that's good. We need more info from Olivia.
Whoa, what? did you just say cyber hotspot? Also, enhance, for lack of a better term?
Olivia says.
I know, right? I couldn't believe it either. It's like it's like a cyber reality game show. Also, I can't even.
Oh, Olivia's so relatable.
She can't.
She can't even right now. Okay. So I'm sorry you can't even. You're like a cyber tissue.
Cyber tissue. I like when it just responded with you, like your name says. No thanks. I think I'm alright.
Your character is stuck in Night City for the rest of the game. You play as an enhanced. I'm sorry, we needed to generate more. Where oh, a term which can be thought of as a catch-all for cyber characteristics. That is oh, my bad.
Oh.
The game is adapting to your terrible parentheses tangents, for lack of a better term. We're teaching it how to speak, and we're teaching it poorly. Ivan and I would not be good parents. At least not very good gay fathers.
True.
Yeah, this is Cyberpunk enhanced. Like, in big quotes, enhanced.
Zoinks! Zoinks! I never thought I would get out of the cyber farm, but now I'm in the biggest cyber hotspot. What am I gonna do? Sweats.
You are forced to complete missions for a powerful cyber crime lord known only as the Cyber Donk.
The cyber donk.
Do you want me to read that as what's the guy's name from Metal Gear Rising? The Senator Armstrong, or do you want me to read that as Manfred von Karma? I do warn you, the voices will be probably the same. Cyberdonk, which is a term that can be thought of as a catch-all for cyber baddies in order to stay alive in this hostile cyber environment.
I'm gonna stay on the cyber thing. It's the cyber donk.
It's in the parentheses thing. Cyber, a catch-all term for cyber. You turned the game into you. This is how you talk.
It's like it's Tony Zarrett AI Dungeon now.
I thought we were gonna do other stuff. I don't know that I want to. I like maybe the end thing, but like this is way funnier than anything else.
True.
Fuck you, novel AI. We were gonna try that. Nah. Oh man.
Cyber crime the side in this hostile cyber environment. A term which is thought of as a catch-all.
What's I'm dying. Okay, go to the headquarters of the
cyber donk.
Cyber Donk.
A crime lord only known as so is the cyber donk someone, or is it a catch-all term?
Both. Like it's like the Yakuza, where it is both an actual crime syndicate, but is also a catch-all term for Japanese mobsters.
True.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of like the United States government.
Oh, I forgot I have to do plural. Goes to the headquarters of the Cyberdonk, for lack of a better term. You are forced to rob and steal in order to survive. You have to steal money from the Cyberdonk's own safe. You have to steal weapons and equipment from the...
Oh.
From the...
Are we generating more right now? I was gonna say...
From the Donk's allies in the government.
What?
You have to steal information from the Donks, and then wait, whose side are we on? We have to. We're double agents. We have to steal from the Cyberdonk safe.
All right, let's see.
Quest updated and the Donk's enemies. Okay, interesting. The cyber environment is a reflection of our cyber society in the cyber day. Oh, you couldn't give a. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. I didn't say your thing you said, David. I'm gonna do. Don't fuck with this, prosecutor. I have a dream that one day every person in the nation will control their own destiny. A land of the truly free, damn it. A nation of action, not words. Ruled by strength, not committee. When the law changes to suit the individual, not the other way around. Where power and justice are back where they belong. In the hands of the people. Where every man is free to think, to act for himself. Fuck all these limp dick lawyer, except me, and chicken shit bureaucrats. Played college ball, you know. Could have gone pro. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm so glad that David's favorite character in Ace Attorney is a one-off prosecutor. I mean, I say one-off, but he's pretty important.
True.
And it's probably the most badass voice I can do.
Oh, I fucking wrote that into the story. Shit.
Oh shit.
So it was gonna be Alowish and Nemo put all of my cyber skills learned from the Cyber Rice Cyber Farm to cyber steal, a catch-all for all cyber stealing related, for lack of a better term, cybercrime, to try and borrow the Cyberdonk's weapons from his own safe.
It is not going well. You're in a small room with a single door and a single window. Through the window, you see the donk. Okay, so I think we sided with there's the government and then there's the crime syndicate of the donk. I think
Yeah.
we're in between these two warring syndicates.
Yeah.
I don't think we're a part of
We
either.
might have made enemies of both. At the very least, I feel like we've made enemies of the donk. But
At the
I
very
think the
least,
government.
frenemies.
Yeah, they're like we're not totally enemies, but not really frenemies either.
Yeah, it's like frenemies.
we're more than enemies, but
Oh.
not frenemies.
I'm sorry, David. What is your favorite Ace Attorney character? That's something I like to know about people. Hi, Roll. Surprise. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's your turn, right? Oh no, it's fine.
Because I accidentally wrote that into the story.
We see the donk. Let's frenemies, for lack of a better term.
Catch-all term for people who are less than friends, but not quite enemies.
Let's observe the donk's. What do you think he's doing right now?
I feel like if we observe the donk's actions, we might find out.
That's true. Observe the donk's actions, meaning
A
things
catch-all.
he is doing. A catch-all term, meaning.
A catch-all term for activities things he is currently doing.
A catch-all term for activities. We're spending more time writing these beautiful word salad messages. Activities. Open parenthesis. Things he is doing. Close parenthesis. Close parenthesis.
Okay, good. I think our syntax is right.
I keep forgetting to do plural. Jingo Sulfur back of the knee observes the donk's actions. A catch-all term for activities. Things he is doing. The donk is a tall, skinny man wearing a dark blue suit and a hatchet face. He has an axe for a face. He's extremely bored and watching a large, high-definition monitor.
Wait just a second. I think I might recognize what kind of cyber TV he's
TVs
watching.
are already cyber.
He's watching those.
My favorite character is actually, and I can't believe I'm saying this out loud, Maximilian Galactica, because he's basically a character. Oh, really? Max Galactica? Alright. Although I'm glad we have a big top supporter. Have you played the game? I'm so confused right now.
Wait just a second. I think I might recognize what kind of cyber TV he's watching on those cyber programs on televised things that are being televised.
The donk is indeed watching cyber TV. He's watching a cyber reality game show. This is where enhanced.
Shit, what?
Enhanced cyber people complete for the right to become the donk cyber assassin on live television. He's watching the latest episode in a show where one of the contestants called. I'm gonna keep going until it finishes its goddamn sentence.
it's in parentheses, so
Yeah.
something good's coming.
And contestants called a cyber judge has to kill someone. The contestant in the current episode.
Contestants are called a cyber judge.
The contestant in the current episode is being forced to choose between two guns, both of which are pointed at the contestant's head.
Shit, dude.
We have to
go. What?
We have to let it finish the sentence.
It opens a parenthesis, like a quotation, in, like right before cyber judge.
Yeah, it doesn't. I guess this is all in the same quotation. The donk is extremely bored. He's staring at a stack of cyber money sitting next to his chair. He's thinking of buying a new Ferrari.
Okay.
Okay, we have a lot of information to digest here in terms
Yeah,
of
so
what we
let's
need to
see.
do
We,
next.
we can see it. So the donk, he's a tall, skinny man wearing a dark blue suit with a hatchet face.
Yeah, he cybered out his face into an axe, which is kind of
Yeah, he
cool.
cybered out his face into an axe, indeed.
Like Chainsaw Man, but axe.
Just like there's actually an anime that's set in a cyberpunk world, if you will, for lack of a better term, of course, where the guy cybered out his head into being a gun.
Isn't that like Trigun or something?
No, Trigun's something else. This one is called No Guns Life. I only
Oh,
watched like the first couple episodes, but like the guy's head is like just literally like a
gun, yeah.
revolver.
Okay, all right.
He's thinking of buying a new Ferrari. You know what? Oh, that's kind of I think Sam Hyde's thinking of buying a Ferrari right now too.
Oh, I was getting a Porsche. Anyway,
He's thinking of getting one on top of that.
congrats. So we were trying to get into a safe, right? Either
That's
that,
right.
we could either that. I mean, we're in control of the story. We could go ask to join the site. He is bored. He's thinking of getting a new Ferrari. Maybe we go approach him and say, "Hey, buddy, we can steal you a Ferrari. You don't even have to buy it. What do you think?"
Yeah, dude, if maybe we can strike a deal with him,
Yeah,
like
okay.
we can get him to let us join his cyber gang.
Yeah, because really they seem way more fun. If I want, you know, I'm not really a fan of having a boss, especially not in games. But if I'm gonna have a boss, the Cyber Donk is pretty
Yeah,
good.
way cooler than the cyber president or the cyber government.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so let's gently knock on the Cyber Donk's door and ask politely. That is a catch-all term for general social amicability. That I did not spell amicability correctly, but I know what the word is, so you should be impressed with me. To join his illicit, I'm gonna see if I can get it to talk like me, criminal organization. Open parenthesis, pretty please. End parenthesis.
You gotta speak in the language it knows.
Emoticon.
It's totally gonna give us an emoticon soon.
Yeah. I love that it plays along so hard with what you do. What you say.
Yeah, it's really funny.
The donk asks if you are a cyber pimp. Yeah, he says you can join his criminal gang for the right price. If you join the donk.
What if we join the
Donk what?
Dude, these dramatic pauses.
No, I can't wait to get stopped in the middle and have to make a new account with a new email and do this again. He will give you a vacation. You will be able to steal a large amount of money from the donk's enemies. They keep a large amount of money in their safe. Okay. Interesting. So hey, that was all we had to do is be polite and knock on the cyber
True.
donk's door. Pretty please. Yushubabugai. Wakanjubugai. Oh yeah. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
True. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
What are you guys thankful for? I'm thankful for you guys sticking around even though I'm not actually playing Cyberpunk. By money, we mean money, and by safe, we mean women. That sounds like a reference to something. It's not Thanksgiving, it's 8 p.m. Yeah, but it's almost Thanksgiving, and I won't be streaming on Thanksgiving. So,
True.
I might as well wish you guys a happy Thanksgiving now. So we're going with the donk route rather than the cyber government route? I think so. I mean, you know, we're bad boy outlaws. We don't have to play by the rules, for lack of a better term. Almost
All right.
Thanksgiving isn't Thanksgiving.
True, but like
Epic reference.
It's Thanksgiving's Eve.
That's true. You're going with the
Almost
cartel?
Christmas.
Yeah, I guess. Oh lord.
Mr. Cyberdunk, why is safe and not cyber safe? And even more important than that, why is it in quotes, if you will, for lack of a better catch-all for being willing to do something?
The donk says the money in his safe is a sort of vacation fund for him. Okay, well, yeah, he does not seem like a bad guy. He's just doing crime so he can go live in Tahiti forever.
True.
He says that if he ever wants to retire, he can simply walk away. You have to join the Cyberdonks King for the rest of the game. Well, we locked that in. No backing out now.
True.
We have to.
We have to. Hey, it's teaching you about the permanence. Remember how like the first mod we played, it taught us about the permanence of our actions?
Yep.
This one's also trying to teach us that. That's the real theme. You know what theme stands for? The message.
Stands for?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I get it. Okay. So by becoming a cyber pimp, Adam has regressed to the state of mind that got him to put 88 hours in Honey Pop. 88 hours in the first game or 88 collectively between 1 and 2? I won't. Bad streamer, you have to do air quotes with your fingers whenever something says someone in quotes. I apologize profusely.
A catch-all term for being ingenuine.
How did he know? Okay, so now we're in his criminal gang. So I guess we should get our first mission, right? Or try to get in
That's
this
right.
quest.
Yeah.
I guess I should say this, right? Say, Don Cyberdunk.
Don Cyberpunk. Like put like his first name is Don, and then like there's like a K after the like quotation. Like,
Oh,
if you
yeah.
got rid of the quoted parts, like it was like. What I'm saying is like the quoted parts just like cut Don and the K in half.
Oh, like this?
I know. I was so. You know, it's like how there's you know how you're like I'm Ivan Awesome Brigney.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine being Don Cyberdonk K.
Oh, okay. Got it. Thank you. So it's like a nickname. I'm going to keep that K, though. Don Cyberdonk. Comma.
I wonder what our first cyber mission is going to be.
What? Pray tell.
I think it
is our first punk mission.
Punk mission.
Punk mission against the enemies of Cyberdonk. You.
A catch-all for the person of whom I am speaking
Oh,
to.
I already pressed enter. Bad stream. You have the message. Oh, right.
The message.
Just like how it's very illegal to say the best view into the president's bedroom is from West 33rd building. That's illegal. You can't say that. The donk says he wants you to rob a big cyber bank. He says that the bank.
The
Come on,
bank what?
You gotta give us more than that, donk.
Come on, donk.
It's being really good about the cyber thing. I want to see if I can get it to start saying punk. There's a building full of small robots. He says that you will be able to destroy the robots if you can get to the bank safely. He says that the mission will give you experience in the ways of the... Or sorry. I wish they'd have him, like, speak. In the ways of the gang, this experience will be necessary if you ever want to get to the top of cybercrime. If you complete this mission, you will get a huge paycheck.
Shit.
Can we kiss Cyberdonk on the mouth? And give him our Swaggetian meme balls?
Swaggetian meme balls.
Yeah.
Shit, okay.
Although, I mean, it's up to you. It's your choice. And I'm just going to do that next anyway. Cyber robots. It's so beautifully redundant, yeah. The president's bedroom is a catch-all term for the room Joe Biden sleeps in with his wife, from which he conducts illegal stock transactions, for lack of a better term. Cyber. I'm glad you guys are really getting into the spirit of the evening. A kiss on the forehead or hand is a very mobster thing to do. I know, but I want to go straight for the lips.
True. for a.
Oh, I cannot wait for the Mona Lisa sentence that is about to be spit out by Ivan. Cyber Joe Biden punk. Which lips? His mouth lips. I guess we don't know if the Cyber Donk is a dude or not. I assume. Because, like, Donk is a very masculine sort of... Reminds me of Donkey Kong, who is a man. But, you know, maybe this could be a very progressive game where the Cyber Donk is a cyberpunk woman. Cyberpunk. Oh my god.
Shit. Okay. Just where is this so-called big cyberbank punk? Just asking for a cyberpunky friend. For lack of a better catch-all term, a term that catches, meaning to get all terms.
The cyberbank is located in the warehouse in the city outskirts. The warehouse is actually a hiding place for the bank robots. I'm gonna need more intel than that, Donk.
Like you're just putting things in quotes.
The warehouse is hard to get to because of its large size and a large number of robotic guards, for lack of a better term. Kiss Cyberdunk. On his big mobster lips.
Punk.
Punk mobster lips.
Big
Cyber lips.
Punk monster cyber lips.
And remove the spaghetti from my
overalls.
Futuristic nano machine infused
Just
overall
got a piece
pocket.
Of spaghetti on your overalls.
What about you,
Well,
Luigi?
Well, what about you, Luigi?
Okay, I forgot. It's gotta be kisses. There we go. Jingo Sulfur back of the knee kisses Cyberdonk on his big punk mobster cyber lips and removes the spaghetti from Jingo Sulfur back of the knee's futuristic nanomachine infused overall pocket. You are now a member. Or sorry, Donk Cyberdonk K says, "You are now a member of my gang with a cyber punch, a catch-all term for membership." Yes, we're in the gang. All I had to do was kiss him.
Hold on, dude. Watch this shit. Watch this shit.
Punk mobster cyber lips is something kids would say to insult each other on the playground. Oh man. I don't know that we're seducing him. We're showing him respect by saying that we don't think his lips are gross, so we're going to kiss them.
True.
Oh man. Funny is the opposite of Doge, who is a donk. He eats frozen Go-Gurt by peeling them. That sentence just summarizes what the stream is perfectly. Oh yeah, 100%. And if you guys... there are other things that we could be doing, but I think you guys are invested in the story as much as we are, and I kind of want to see it through. There is more, though. So if... oh, you're going to get out soon? Okay. Because there's... I remember a long time ago, Strummer probably remembers this pretty well. There was... we wrapped up a stream early, someone had to go, but we looked at some really bad Steam visual novels, and there's a demo for one that I looked at a while ago called, like, the Thought Police Hotline or something. So we have a game demo for that we could look at. And there's the grand finale, which is just this with extra steps, but it's even worse.
True.
By worse, I mean more insane
It's
linguistically.
It's like, imagine all of this like crazy AI generated like grammar like that we're like mimicking and like then like making worse, but like being made to an even crazier degree.
Yeah.
Cyberchild,
And made intentionally on purpose. But I like that we're just sort of rehashing. Yeah, you do remember that? Okay. Can you have the AI wish you a good night, Strummer? I am AI, so good night, Strummer. Have a pleasant cyber evening, a catch-all term for night hours, for lack of a better term. There you go, Strummer. Hopefully that was acceptable.
All right.
Oh
Wait,
whoa.
wait, Mr. Cyberdunk K Punk Sursan, if I may, excuse me, I am asking if my cyberpunkin childhood friend, a catch-all term for a friend from the hood I lived in as a cyber child, Olivia, could come with us. Yells, asterisk equals actions Finn.
Donk Cyberdonk K says. It was just too overwhelmed by what you said. Like the AI, like you made a computer go, what? Sure, my cyber friend, my cyber child, my cyber spider monkey. We will go and destroy the warehouse of robots with Olivia, and then you will go on vacation.
My cyber friend, my cyber child, my cyber spider. My cyber spider.
Where did it get that? I want to see the fucking ones and zeros in this computer that told it to say that. I want to. I cannot believe this, man. That sentence will crash most websites if you type it in due to an overflow error. Oh yeah, baby, it will. Oh my lord. Someone else, like there's a person behind this. A robot is not doing this. There's a guy named like John Arbuckle in AI Dungeon headquarters that gets hired to make these, and he, like, for especially stupid people that like the computer's like error, not talking normal, help please. That's like writing this and watching the stream and thinks it's so funny. We're on to you, John Arbuckle.
We know you're there.
We know you're there. That person is Ivan. Yeah, Ivan's typing the responses.
my cyber friend, my cyber child, my
My cyber spider monkey. You will go and destroy the warehouse of robots with Olivia, and then you will go on vacation.
Dude, now it's a we. Now he's coming with us. We're really
Oh shit, we're a whole
he's
party
gonna take
now.
it on to us.
So Donk, I mean, you know what? He's a man of action. He likes to be on the ground floor. He's not a believer in delegation. He likes seeing things done. And we're new, so he's got to observe our performance. Olivia's
True.
in this now? Yeah, she was. She's who took us to the cyber city, the floating islands in the sky, Midgar, first. Okay. Cyberdonk is taking you under his cyberpunk wing, punk cyber, for lack of a better term. All right. I guess we'll head to the warehouse, right?
Yeah.
So we will sneakily approach the it's bad. So the punk warehouse of evil, a catch-all term for not good. A catch-all term for all things malicious and bad and wrong and generally not good. And scope out the cyber environment with Olivia and the donk. I keep forgetting about the plural, man. My grammar. Cyber equals good, punk equals bad, for lack of better terms. The warehouse is very similar to the warehouses that you've seen in the seedy district of the cities. It's made of metal, and its walls are covered with small machine guns. That's not good. At least it's not those big machine guns.
The warehouse is very similar to the warehouses.
In fact, the machine guns are turned in such a way that they are ready to fire in the slightest movement. The warehouse also has 2 metal doors, one of them open. Alright, what's the plan?
Wait.
Can Can you ask an ethical question based on a real thing that happened in the first or in the film world? No, because I won't have a good answer for you. No, Donk is good. He's on our team. Machine guns held by people? Maybe in the real world, but this is the cyber world. Future. Nanomachine piloted rocket guns. Come on,
True.
Donk, you really gotta keep up. Oh, I have a headache from laughing. Oh, lordy, lordy. I bet the developers of AI Dungeon, if they saw this, would just freak out. Like, we are teaching it how to speak incorrectly. And I really hope this
True.
bleeds into other people's games.
Oh shit! I fucking did it again.
Oh, shit.
Hold on, I'm just gonna like get rid of that
Here, you can
and
hit
then
the
change
undo
it.
button.
Yeah. Undo.
If you undo one more
undo.
time.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
And then, yeah.
Now I wanna.
Cyber guns don't kill people. Cyber people kill people.
Wait, I know just the trick, for lack of a better term, that is a catch-all, if you will. And then moves closer to the warehouses without making the slightest movement. A trick from Albus Enigma's days of cyber rice punk farming.
Cyber rice punk farming. The warehouse seems to be empty. There are no guards, robots, nothing. However, you can see the shadows of several robots moving around inside. There's definitely something there.
Dude, I can't tell if it's empty, if there are robots inside, if there's nothing inside. I can't tell if it's empty, if there's stuff moving, if there's robots, or if there's not robots.
We could. Well, they're all inside. They're not outside. So
maybe we could maybe ask the donk what exactly we're looking for.
Yeah.
Try and get him to prompt us. Try and hit our next flag on the quest.
Yeah. Let's see. Asks the donk. How his cyber goons of Spider Monkey Tokyo.
The Spider Monkey Punk Kyo. Can you say like either like Toe Punkyo or like Punk Tokyo, like Punk Tokyo at like Tokyo, and then like Punk Tokyo in quotes or something, and then say that is Tokyo after the Punk Revolution.
Okay. Ask the donk how his cyber goons of Spider Monkey Toe Punk Yo, which is a proper noun, so it should be capitalized. Toe Punk Yo. That is to say, Tokyo after
Tokyo in the post-punk
After-
revolution era.
after the punking, all caps.
After the great punking.
A great Charlie Brown special. That is to say, Tokyo after the great punking would tackle this infiltration. Jingo, sold for the back of the knee, asks the donk how his cyber goons of Spider Monkey Topunkyo, that is to say, Tokyo after the great punking, would tackle this infiltration. The donk replies that their gang has several ways to get inside. He says the gang used several techniques to break into the warehouses.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm
He
trying
says
to
they
refresh it because like it stopped updating on my end. Hold
Oh,
on.
really?
Oh, never mind. There we go. Now it's working.
Oh, lovely.
I just had to refresh it.
Okay. He says that they simply used some of their technological gadgets and tricks to break in, and that it was very easy for them. He says that the gadgets will give you a way in.
Okay. Let's see. Yo.
Then, like Among Us?
Dong.
Cyber Among Us, for lack of a better term?
Cyber among punk us.
John Arbuckle was stalling for time. He's like, he says that the gang used several techniques. Use one of their technological gadgets. Yeah, I don't know, Strummer. I don't know. You obviously know more about this than maybe any other person on planet Earth, so I got nothing for you. Oh no. All right, well, here, I'll give you as much time as you need to compose this master sentence. I'm gonna grab some more water real quick.
All right.
And maybe some cyber soda.
Some cyber soda. All right, let's see. Now that I got the time, I gotta up the ante to infiltrate a verb.
Yeah, you know me, guys. I can't do a stream without my nanomachine enhanced punk soda.
All right.
Coke Punk Cola or Cyber Pepsi? Honestly, I do like Cyber Pepsi a little better than Coke Punk Cola because, oh my lord.
Yo, Donk. Can we borrow some of those so-called cyber technological punk gadgets? That is, to use a catch-all term, due to the lacking of a better one for technological gadgets that are made within the field of cyberpunk to infiltrate a verb, word describing an action, the warehouses, where I do believe we can find that what it is we are looking for lack of a better term. If I could just borrow some of those gadgets, I could do it.
Donk, Cyber Donk K says, "Sure, my cyber spider monkey. I just know how to get in there, and what to do when I get in. You can have it all." The Donk sends you a list of gadgets to be downloaded in your cyber brain. They are mainly anti-robot gadgets and techniques. You download the gadgets within a few seconds. Okay, awesome.
Nice. Dude, Cyber Spider Monkey has flow.
Cyber spider monkey. It's also very fun to say in a quasi Robert De Niro Italian accent. My man, I've been creating entire dictionary definitions. Verb, a word describing an action. Oh man, when you define the word verb, a word used in dictionary definitions. I think he's beyond that. I want to include Olivia because I feel like she didn't even ask to join. She's just sort of along for the ride.
True.
And we owe her for showing us the city, so let's see if we can't get her in good. The cyber dog seems really agreeable, and I like being called the cyber
True.
spider monkey.
We are his cyber spider monkeys, dude. That means something.
That's such a lovely term for us. I love that for us.
'Cause, like, I really, when he first said that, that was so like just my.
I couldn't.
Like,
I'm so glad I was in character because I actually got through that sentence without fucking dying, and it all hit me at the end of what I just said.
It was like he was like my cyber, like whenever he said like 3 different like cyber terms, like want to find like my cyber friend, my cyber child, my cyber like dude,
My
like that
cyber
guy,
spy.
it gets more and more like it gets more and more endearing, like close with each one. Like it goes from like my cyber friend to my like cyber child, and just when you thought like he couldn't call you anything closer, more like more powerful than cyber child, he calls you his cyber spider monkey, which like that has no meaning. So like we can only fill in like the blanks in our heads as to how like truly deep of like deep, endearing, and powerful of like a connection between us that that has been crafted through those 3 words.
I'm telling you, dude, if you meet a mobster, just kiss him on the lips and give him your pocket spaghetti. Olivia, could you use one of those I'm sorry, I can't do that like you can. I really can't. I'm the guy that's got to make sure it's still speaking bloody English. If you will use one of those cyber gadgets,
Just I want to use the frame at some point to like cyber crime all over those cyber goons or something.
Oh, we will. We'll goon them. Does Olivia even have any lines? Yeah, she had a ton earlier.
Yeah, she was like there kind of in our she was like there in the setup like when we were still just a small when we were still just small cyber spider monkeys from living in our cyber farm knowing nothing but the cyber village. She told us about how the cyber world is like different cyber islands that you can use to connect to the same cyber net that all are dedicated to their own cyber like implant.
Oh. Cyber Don K tells Olivia, I don't have a name, which seems to be a bad sign. He then says, Olivia, you have to learn everything, and I will teach you everything I know. Olivia, you can have a cyber brain with full of gadgets. Yes. All right,
Damn.
so she's on the team now. That's great.
That's right.
He's taken to us. He's taken to Olivia. Is he the bad guy? He's not the bad guy.
No, he's like, dude, he's like maybe to whoever owns this warehouse we are, but like to us, he's exactly what we needed.
He's our friend. Have any recent lines? No, I guess not. The Olivia that I know is very different from the Olivia that you know, Strimmer.
True.
If anything happens to Donk or Olivia, I will cyber cry.
True.
He's such like a caring like father figure for us. Who all we had was the rice, but now, although we are doing crime, it's with a very positive father figure. So it's conflicting. This is a very deep story about fathers and sons. Me when no has cyber gadgets. But Martin, that's why we have this fantasy, so that we can escape into a place with cyber gadgets. And punk. Well, I don't know what the punk comes from in Cyberpunk. The cyber's pretty self-explanatory.
But how expensive is that? Expensive as in how much money that the cyber brain that is full of gadgets, all of this acting as a means to ask Olivia to join us on our quest of cyberpunketry.
Like cyber poetry? Is it generating anything?
Did you is it not generate for you yet?
No.
Try refreshing the page.
Okay. There's like a F5, right? Oh. Yeah, we're good. I just have to refresh.
Yeah.
Cyber Donk K tells you, it's cheap, i.e., it won't cost you much, cyber brain.
It's a cheap cyber brain.
It defined a word. It did what you did, and it defined a word while using it, and put it in quotes. I can't believe it. It's like a little IE. I know, right?
I haven't used that one.
We
yet.
haven't used.
That's
Yeah,
a really good idea. Like it brought that in here.
it's our friend. We're teaching it bad things, but it's our friend. See, this is a metaphor, right? Of the donk. We are the donk for this game, where it's we're teaching it bad things, but in a very kind way.
True. We're like We're like teaching it how to talk like a Tony Zert Tumblr, like,
Yeah.
like crazy.
I'd like some more intel on this. Because we don't have a lot of money as cyber rice farmers. We just have a couple
True.
bitcoins and ethereums, which is not much in this hyperinflated future world.
In this hyperinflated cyber market where dude.
He says that Olivia can have a cyber brain for just one cyber coin, a small metallic dish that can be bought from most cyber stores. So we do have to get her a coin, or should we continue getting this warehouse? We have one, right?
Do we have a site?
I guess I'll check pockets.
Pulls my pockets inside out to see if I have a cyber coin.
Okay. Does that thing in cartoons where he turns his pockets inside out?
Can we call them Cybertoons?
Yes. Cartoons for the layman.
For the
Haha.
layman.
Emoticon.
It's gonna start better.
I really want to. If it starts using emoticons, then that's just grand. Where he turns his pocket inside out. That is to say, the other way around. But only finds pocket
outside
lint.
now in. A catch all for the outside now being in.
Haha. Whoopsie. Emoticon again.
Scratch his head.
June goes sulfur back of the knee. Does that thing in Cybertoons. Cartoons for the layman. Haha. Where he turns his pockets inside out. That is to say, the other way around. But only finds pocket lint. Haha. Whoopsie. Cyberdonk Donk K tells you the cyber coins are just a way to measure the value of cyber money of the cyberland. Okay, let's take it down a notch a little bit.
Cyberland.
Oh boy. He says that you can use real money, i.e. US dollars, to buy the cyber coins from any cyber store, most likely cyber bazaars. Keep it going, homeboy.
Shit.
Do you want me to draw that? What are that? Like this? I don't know how you draw this. A lot of cyber. Okay. He says that cyber coins are used to upgrade the cyber brains of those who are already living in the cyber world, which is most likely the case for you. Now it's being much like you, and then it is completely vague, not saying anything, and we're not getting anywhere in this story.
Don't worry, I know how to fix this.
I don't. Do you?
Give me Cybercoin.
Don't be rude to the donk. You gotta respect the donk. Oh. Cyber donk donk K hands you the first cyber coin, a small metallic disc.
Cyber donk donk K. And then it puts a period.
Okay, so I guess we'll insert the cyber coin. A small
Olivia's head.
metallic disc into Livia's mouth.
After like metallic, can you put that in quotes and say the cyberpunk way of spelling metallic?
Oh, I spelled
Cyber-
metallic with an A.
You spell it like that, but then say the cyberpunkian way of spelling metallic that is made of metal. Disc.
I don't think I closed this parentheses properly, but it really gets the picture. Inserts the cyber coin, a small metallic, the cyberpunkian way of spelling metallic, that is to say it's made of metal. It is made of metal. disc into Olivia's mouth. Olivia's cyber mouth opens and she says,
This is a new one.
then she says,
Okay, I'll try this one, donk.
"Oh, did my? I think my playlist might have ended. Let me attend to that after we read this."
Okay, I'll try this one, cyber. Try this one, donk, cyber donk K. That is to say, you.
Cyberdonk Donk K says, "That's it, Olivia. That is to say, you." Olivia says,
I'm in.
"Cyberdonk Donk K."
We did it. We hacked into their mainframe. We're in.
We're in. We. Oh, she did it.
You know, that's like one of that's like one of those fucking like movie lines that we've been like saying like they
Yeah.
did it first.
I'm
And
in.
that's like one of the good ones too. That's like perfect for this. I can't believe we haven't used that one like yet.
I know. Oh man, they use it in Die Hard, I think,
It's awesome.
which Die Hard is pretty damn good.
True. It is the second best Christmas story ever
I'll be
told.
back. Anything super notable happen? What's the last thing you remember? Because a lot of super notable. Actually, no, we're still sort of. Yeah, when did you last?
Right. So right now we just.
Yeah, everything is super notable, but story so far. Jingo and Aloysius are rice farmers, and then their cyberpunk friend Olivia tells them that there's a whole other world outside of the farm, and she takes us there, and we fall in league very quickly to the mean street Cyberdonk Donk K, who turns out to be actually quite personable. And after we display proper respect by kissing him on the lips, he says, "You need, if you weren't here for this, you need to see this." Where is it? Like it.
If you control F, like probably like friend or cyber. Oh wait.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Donk Cyberdonk K says, "Sure, my cyber friend, my cyber child, my cyber spider monkey. We will go and destroy the warehouse of robots with Olivia, and then we will go on vacation."
Dude, that was like right after one of like probably my craziest ones.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Just like. Oh wait, Mr. Cyberdonk.
Donk K Punk Surson.
Surson, if I may, excuse me, I am asking if I may.
And I guess I'll take song requests, if you will, for lack of a better term. But therefore, like just a playlist I can play, maybe a game soundtrack that would just provide some good ambient stuff.
Some good ambiance.
Yeah. So, you know, some nice, preferably cyberpunkian. That is to say, cyberpunk.
That is to say, of the culture formed by cyberpunk.
Yeah. "Good luck, Olivia. That is to say, you." Then he says,
I'm in. That line went hard.
"When you get in, just go to the main elevator that will lead you to the third basement level. The third basement level is where the warehouses are." Oh, I think you just got Olivia added to your squad again, and we're about to go on a heist with Cyberdonk as a squad of 4. That's still pretty much all that's happening.
Yeah, so all that's happened is we were outside the warehouse. There was like a ton of guns that would shoot at anything that moved at the slightest movement. So I said I move close to it without making the slightest movement. And then we were able to get in, and then the Cyberdonk told us how we could turn Olivia into a into like our give her a cyber brain to help us get into their system.
I'm not gonna play like band. I'm looking for some background stuff. If it's got like lyrics or it is any way more than ambient, I think I might pass. Let's do FTL might be good. And it's not cyber themed exactly. Oh, this is beautiful. Listen to that cyberpunk.
True.
Okay.
Well, I'll say I remember there being a good, like, one track from, like, a couple tracks from, like, the first Fallout game that I want to say would fit.
All right. So. Oh yeah, your move.
Alright.
Yeah, mama. I'm a bitch, mama.
Alright.
Sorry. Oh, love the Pokemon Black and White soundtrack. That would be good. Trombone Jam. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with my thing, but I appreciate the suggestions anyhow. And yeah, dude, less than 100 views on this thing? That is pretty small. Okay. It's sad that we didn't do more of these before Tomodachi Life, because these make great characters of Olivia
True.
and Cyberdunk.
Alright, Olivia. It's...
Will I accept Ace Attorney songs if they're from a part of the game we haven't reached? Okay, we got some more stuff that you guys are sending. Steins Gate wouldn't be bad. And then this is a YouTube short, I think. Or no, it's a topic channel. I can't tell. No, it is a YouTube short. I'm looking for playlists here, or long form videos that I don't have to like go switch between. And I'd rather not, because I'd love to. Even I know music is kind of a small thing, but just I really wouldn't want to miss out on any. Whoa, this song is awesome, or ooh, cool. Oh my god.
Says cyber alright. Said in a quiet manner, that is a term for not loud, a catch-all term for everything between 0 and infinity decibels that one might consider loud. Olivia, it's your cyber time to punk shine. Go get 'em. Wins epic big time.
Cyberdonk Donkey says, "Well, Olivia, that is to say, you." Then he says, "Good luck, Olivia. That is to say, you." Then you leave the cyber cafe. You go back to the street where you parked the cyber car. Oh, good night, sir.
Have a good night. Happy Thanksgiving. Oh, that's
Happy
right.
Thanksgiving.
Hey, now it's Thanksgiving where you're at, so happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, it's true. You get in the car and turn it on. The car's computer, the driver, tells.
This is canonically the voice of Dirk Gently, the illustic detective, because in Cyberpunk, the AI taxi service, the guy that voices that character is him.
I think it's like Samuel Barnett, maybe. There was a time when I knew his name. I think that's his name.
Yes, that sounds like pretty close if it's not correct.
Yeah. Tells you that the car needs to be upgraded in order for you to drive it, the driver. I can insert another cybercoin. Into the car's gaping maw.
Cyber maw. The cyber cafe. Cyber car.
I like that it used the proper accent on E for cafe. The car asks you for another cyber coin. Do you insert another cyber coin into the car's mouth? The car says.
The car says, "No, don't leave me."
Do you want to be the car?
Says, "Sure." Thank you. The car says, "Thank you, or what the fuck? Thank you, Jingles. Jingo Sulfur back of the knee. That is to say, you."
The car then says that it's ready to go. Do you want to upgrade the car's performance to hyperdrive? Yes. Yeah, absolutely we do. There is no. I know I skipped your turn, but absolutely. The car then asks you what you would like. What do you want to upgrade, man? It's in hyperdrive.
True. I need to fucking. There we go. Copy.
Jingo? Was it not Jingo before? I swear my name's been Jingo the whole time. Yeah, it's Jingo
Yeah, it's
Sulfur
been Jingo.
Bacadini. Jingo and Aloysius. Oh no. Alright, let's hear it, Picasso.
I'm almost there.
Alright. I don't mean to rush you. This is immaculate art. Oh my god.
Yo, cyberpunk styled cyber donk donk cake. Could you spot us a cyber coin to get this cyber pupper punk purring? Please, if you will, maybe for lack of a better term.
Look, there's a Oh, the car says that.
There are a limited amount of cyber coins.
Cyberdonk Donk. It thinks that the sentence is over because there's like a period in his name. We didn't put that there. The computer did.
Yeah, true.
If you find enough cyber coins to give the car all the cyber coins it needs, the car will upgrade itself. We need to go collect coins, Ivan. We have to go collect coins for our cyber car to go into hyperdrive.
Our life is like a video game.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know what we gotta do. We have to,
See, what's the best way to get coins?
I'm gonna stick my hand under the, futuristic nanotech, neon washing machines for loose cyber change. To digitize and metabolize into cyber coins. I'm gonna see if I can, because like we got it to do the cyber thing. Now I want to just feed it some more buzzwords.
True. Gotta keep the buzzwords coming.
Trying hard to meet this stage, all the while still collecting cyber coins. It's a lovely song. How's the AI doing? It is creative and engaging. This thing is a masterpiece. Thank you for making this. It not only tells a fun story, but also masterfully adapts to your own way of speaking to the AI.
Do you think that if we just started like speaking in like Spanish, it'll start responding in Spanish?
Yes, but I'm afraid of that. I don't want it to start doing that. Share with us your adventure so far. Yeah, I want you to see this glowing review associated with this nonsense story. Absolutely, submit.
But about our cyber pupper punk purring.
Yeah. Okay. The car then says,
I need 7 cyber coins to upgrade myself to a hyperdrive. I need 7 cyber coins. Can you help me out here?
I think the car might be my least favorite character. It keeps asking for the cyber coin. At this point, you're just using buzzwords. You're being positive on stream. Cringe. Sorry. But you balance it out, dude. It's alright. Let me think. Who is saying this?
So I feel like
Might be your character. Might be Aloysius.
let me think. How about I grab 7 cyber coins for you?
Are you sure
this is
you
a
can find them all?
now, or...
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Are you sure I can find them all?
Oh shit! I hit enter.
We'll see where it takes us.
Mm.
I'm sure I can.
All right, then let me help you out.
Great. See you in a sec.
And the car asks you for another. This stupid car, man. We fish under the futuristic nanotech neon washing machines for loose cyber change, and it wants more. I think this is a scam. Concordist, if you will. Oh yeah. This is a nightmare game. Actually, no. We've seen nightmare games. Were you there for the Pepsi Man thing?
The what?
I think I don't remember why, but I played AI Dungeon again on stream, and we did like a Pepsi Man story. I think Lucas might have been there. It might have been like Lucas.
I think it was
Cade.
Cade.
Cade and Lucas. Yeah.
I think Cade was in it. I don't remember. I think Lucas might have been watching.
Yeah. Oh, maybe. Yeah. Either way, more importantly, Pepsi Man story was a nightmare. Oh my, it was so freaky. The just like waking up in padded cells. It was the birthday stream. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Oh, that's true. 8 engine stories are always bangers. Thank you. I should play this more. It's really great. Isn't this better than Cyberpunk, guys? I mean,
Exactly.
yeah, sure, I lie every time. And sure, it might be fun to actually give the game a try. But you're not going to get this level of storytelling anywhere else. I say as Ivan master crafts the crown jewel sentence.
Almost done.
Please take your time. It just gives me time to. That was the birthday stream? I feel like we were there in Pepsi Man Nightmare Land for so long. That was the same stream I like sung the sang. Wait. Yeah. Sang the that Steins Gate Elite song, and I should have given that a little more gusto, but because I was embarrassed and didn't own it, it turned out really cringe. It's the only stream you've rewatched. It's worth it. I make so much. Good God.
That is to stammer and waste time. Could time be money? Haha, unless in time joke. Does that, a catch-all for the thing to which this conversation is referring, make it a total of 8 cyber coins? 8 with an asterisk and the superscript, and the asterisk meaning 8 gotten from 7 the original request asked for, plus 1 the new request Cyberpunk digitized nanotech Neon City.
The car says.
We should get some like Vsauce music playing too at some point.
Oh yeah.
Like the songs that he has playing in the background.
Yeah,
like that like part that was there like a second ago reminded me of that.
Vsauce music, or I guess playlists would be. Oh yeah, there's a whole playlist of it. I assume since he uses it in his videos, that means you're allowed to.
Yeah, probably.
Oopsie daisy. I want to get. We're gonna get to like the Vsauce song in this random playlist of 150 songs, and it's gonna scare the hell out of us. Okay.
All right. I'm surprised every time it fucking pulls the question that I asked out of that.
The car says,
Yes, that makes it a total of 8 cyber coins. Great. See you soon.
Then it says,
I need 7 cyber coins more. I have no idea where else I can get them.
you say,
I know a place that might have some.
I can insert 7 goddamn fucking cyber coins into this fucking cyber car, for Christ's sake. I want to move on No more car. Ever. Angry emoticon. It was a separate AI dungeon stream? Oh, okay. I didn't put my name in it. The car asks you where you would like to go. Do you?
What?
Do
What do you
I?
mean what do you mean I have 0 left? Hold on, give me a second. Let me swap accounts real quick.
Oh yeah, no worries. Oh, and there was that one story with like it was like it was a fantasy thing with like an obscure U.S. president and like this
That
princess.
was the one that Cade was there.
Yeah, that was awesome. The Goomancer. That's where the Goomancer is from. Yeah. Oh, I remember that. That was the best one. That was just kind of an epic adventure. And like there were ghosts, and the ghosts were the bad guys, but sometimes the good guys. It was cool.
Log in or register. Let me log in with a Google account. What of my 40 different Google accounts am I going to use this time? Let's see. Fuck, I used the wrong one. I accidentally clicked on the one I was just using. Let's see. Log in.
I'm surprised I haven't run into the limit, but I'm sure I will in like 2 lines.
Use another account. Using this account this time.
Oh, there were more, yeah. It was Pepsi Man, Goomancer. I don't know. Either way, we need another game like Tomodachi that's not The Sims because I don't know how to operate The Sims. Or we can like make characters and have them do stuff again. Because we have so many more characters now. You know what I mean? And we can like redux some of the Tomodachi ones that we liked. And not the ones that we didn't. What? The car says that if you don't want to go there, then would you like to continue doing what it is you're doing? Driving. And offers you a choice of what else you would like to upgrade. WrestleMania? I mean, I always worry about stepping on Germa's toes, but doing the Tomodachi thing where you could kill off characters and add your own is kind of a Vine Sauce thing, but hey, that's kind of just what Tomodachi life is. I don't know that No, Germania. The Germa Rumble. That's much more of a Germa than Joel thing. Anyway. Oh, what else we would like to upgrade? I'm gonna destroy this car. I'm gonna explode this car. Okay, we're gonna make paper mache dolls. How do you spell mache?
Don't know.
Is it machette?
I don't know, but we should make life-size paper mache versions of ourselves and like put them in a car, light the car on fire, and push it on like off a cliff and record the
that's
video
exactly what I
to
was
our
thinking.
moms. That'll teach them a lesson.
Makes life-size paper mache. Please, could you please look up how to spell that? I don't know.
Paper mache. I feel like
So
it is like no T. There's probably supposed to be like an accent on the E, but like
oh, M-A-C-H-E.
yeah,
Okay.
through anglicization, it lost it.
Makes life-size paper mache versions of ourselves and lights the car on fire and pushes the car off a cliff. That'll show our cyber government. Xbox cyber explode this car. Exploding is the catch-all term for when something destructs violently. I'm sick of this car. I hate the car. The car is the worst. It's taken over this whole story.
I need 7 more hyper coins.
Hyper coins. So think of this. Kill the car. Destroy the car. Make the car not a part of the story anymore.
True, that's actually a good idea. Ask the donk for help in destroying the car.
That's true. The cyber car is a cyber pyramid scheme. It returned an empty output. Okay, let's try again. It doesn't even know what to do anymore.
We'll do if not, I'll try and push it in the right direction.
Okay. Like, I'm just imagining this, like, putt-putt looking car that's like, oh, yeah. Okay, we gotta type some.
Alright, I got this.
Please insert 7 more cyber coins to upgrade to hyperdrive. It just eats all our coins like a vending machine on a college campus. I hate it when it does that. This thing is evil and the new antagonist of the story. Oh man. Destroy the car and take all its coins. That's a good idea. And then it's like we're so far away from infiltrating things and reporting back to the donk. We need to go back there. That was the part of the story I liked. This is a cyber government cyber op to stop the cyberpunks. I agree. It's not okay what it's doing to us right now. I think the cyber car is working for the government, and it is trying to stall our quest. Xylophone. Get Xylophone out of here. WarioWare. Wario, king of the cyberpunks. I know, very much a mood change, which hopefully means that the story's mood will change from car to anything else. Yeah, I might go back to FTL. Oh my good god.
Cyber donk, hey, punk. Could you help? That is akin to Tetsudao to help in Cybernese, the hyper-digitized nano version of the former archaist language Japanese. Me out? Let's ditch this popsicle stand car and go back to the warehouses where Olivia was. That is to say, still maybe, but I'm not sure, for lack of a better term.
The car says, this is HAL 9000.
I'm sorry, but I cannot do that.
Why not?
Because if I do that, I will lose the ability to drive.
But that's the whole point of going to the warehouses, so that we don't have to walk. Fucking explodes the car into
Cyber explodes.
I feel like it won't get the okay. It cyber explodes the car into punk dust and uses the explosion to arrive at the warehouse where Olivia is in trouble. Huh? Uh-oh, I pasted something. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. I broke it. The car then says,
You can come with me if you want, or you can stay here. Well, it looks like this place is abandoned. Or no, well, it looks like this place is abandoned. I'll go with you.
kills the car. Kill the car. No more car. The car is stupid. I hate the car. The car says
Great!
no. It then starts driving you towards the warehouse, or rather where Olivia was last seen. Soon the car stops.
Did you say something?
He said,
All
kill the car. I think if we have to stop talking about the car. The AI is somehow convinced that the car is a beloved character that everyone likes. Hey, wouldn't it be funny if we did the cybercoin joke again? You need to insert more cybercoins. Oh, man. It's like a little talking animal sidekick that gets on everyone's nerves, but the show pretends is like, oh, it happened.
Oh, dear.
It's the B sauce. The car is a beloved
Cyber
character,
leaves
or
this
is
sunken
it?
place with Jingo and Cyberdonk and then enters the digitized form of our Arachno entrance to the Cyberpunk warehouses. Maybe.
The car says,
You said maybe what?
never mind.
Yes, there's something that you may need to know.
What? Of course, the AI adds the car as soon as you praise it. Cybersong. It's true.
Cyber warehouses are also full of dangerous, deadly cyber animals, that is, animal-like cyborgs, such as the cyber bear that attacked you earlier.
The car is the cyber bear. We have to kill it. Or, rides the cyber bear instead to the warehouses with Cyberdonk to save Olivia. Now. The car is going to explode. Or is it? Hold on, I'm going to try that one again. The car is going to explode. Or is it? Oh my fucking god, stupid car. The car says,
Oh, and there's also another option.
what?
We could just drop the car off with the Cyberdonk and ride the cyber bear to the warehouses on foot.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. Let's do that.
Alright. Now in
But you may be wondering, what is the point of the car? There isn't. Think about that one. I hate this car. We all hate the car. I'm glad that, you know, this whole stream we can all never really agree on anything, but we agree on this. We hate the car. It hijacked the whole story and thinks it's awesome and got like an hour of screen time.
Let's
Okay,
see.
cool. There we go.
Elwish's Nemo is now in the warehouse with Jingo, Olivia, and Cyberdonk, i.e. Cyberdonk.
Fuck you, man. The car then says,
Oh, wait a second, I've got an idea.
yeah, please. Do whatever you need to do to get this car out of the fucking story. Every single one of these things has started with the car says the last like 20. Like, look.
True.
Oh my, so many start with the car then says. I think it trained itself. Oh my
Car
god.
says.
No more car. No
Hold on,
more
wait a
car.
second. Wait a second. Got an idea.
How was the car even introduced? It's a good idea.
We've just game like Deus Ex Machina. He was just there.
He just appeared. We didn't tell it to be a car.
I'm gonna stall in the car real quick for like the past 10 lines.
Oh, you're like removing it from the story.
I'm just only getting rid of the word car.
It didn't say car. Okay.
All right. Let's see. We're fresh. Doesn't know who's who. Now we're re-going back. We're here. Okay. So see, what do you mean now? We're already here. The warehouse is a couple of blocks away from here.
okay.
Really? Yes. Then where are we? What are we doing here? Well, we are waiting for the Cyberdunk to tell us where to go next. Oh, you said we. Oh yeah.
Okay. Let's begin the infiltration with Olivia. The Donk. And Aloysius. Aloysius. How do you spell out? Oh, Aloysius.
I did not spell it right. Aloysius.
Aloysius. That was before he promoted into the digitized upper ranks, where he expanded his cyber name to Aloysius.
True.
And Aloysius.
This is the backstory.
Okay, we begin. If it says the car says, I'm gonna do something.
Hold on. I think the problem is I haven't speaking this language. Give me a second.
Maybe. Oh.
It was perfect. This is perfect music for me. Fucking turning my brain off and just and like nonsense into the fucking microphone or into the fucking keyboard.
You stupid fucking car. We will erase you from the story no matter how many times it takes. We could read a story that doesn't have a car in it.
True.
Although I need a satisfying conclusion. I need
True.
I need this to end before we can do that. Did you get the car ending? The car ending was my favorite. Like, these characters are lovely. If anything, we might want to start a new story. Although I fear it would lose its, you know...
Yeah.
We'd have to teach it again. We can't do that. We're in too deep. We have to eliminate this car. That's our new quest.
Sure.
And then we'll have a dance party sequence with Olivia and the dog. The car is my favorite character in this Cyberpunk dating game. Oh, fuck you, car. Hashtag fuck the car. Not like, you know what I mean.
Perfect timing. No fucking cybersplodes. The cyberpunklish word to refer to the ancient Canadish word for explode, formerly English explodes. The car, retard, and he is now dead. He's now dead. There is no car, and the car, retard, cannot say or do anything that is to mean something, for lack of a better term, to refer to something that is nothing.
Is there a...
Can I ban the word car?
Yes, I think.
Car banned. Error, failed to update adventure.
But what did you just do and how?
There's like a settings button where I just typed in the word car.
Banned word
attempt to ban
car.
it, and it did not work.
Failed to update adventure. Fuck.
Yeah, it must be something to do with like the multiplayer or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
Alright. Let's see. Story. I don't know if I go to this. The car then the party forever to never be cyber seen again.
The car is like a worse Maho. Okay, we get out. Get out of... There we go. We got out.
Okay. No, hold on. We need to be very careful right now.
Yes.
Okay.
Do not use the word car. Do not.
Yeah, so... Alright, hold on, let me see this. Okay. Here's the warehouse along with Jingo, Olivia,
the only other thing I can do is that we go into like we start doing story and we just like keep generating story text until it stops talking about it. We escaped. Okay.
Won't be out of there, I think.
We might be out of the wheelhouse. Okay.
All right.
The fucking purgatory pocket dimension we just got put into.
That was like the fucking. That was Dr. Cobus, but way less funny.
Yeah. Was way less funny. Okay. Awesome.
Here, let me show you.
Purgatory.
Car ending was my favorite.
Okay. Warehouse. Challenge the evil Neo World Order robot android Cybermen. Cyber Obama men. Cyber Barack Hussein. How do you spell Hussein?
I think you were right, but EIN maybe.
Thank you.
I don't know.
That Barack Hussein Obama men to a lizard cook-off to decide the fate of the universe.
Of the cyber universe.
The cyberverse.
The cyberverse.
This is the better term. We found it, boys.
Claps.
We did it, Reddit. Up, dudes. Claps.
That is to say, everyone does this.
To say everyone clapped.
Everyone,
One,
including
two,
myself.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jingo, sulfur back of the knee, challenge the evil Neo World Order robot android cyber Barack Hussein Obama men to a lizard cook-off to decide the fate of the cyberverse. That is to say, or this is the better term. We found it, boys. We did it, Reddit. Up, dudes. Claps. That is to say, everyone clapped. You know what this place reminds me of?
What?
A jail.
Really? Alright.
Hey, come on.
Let's see.
I was pretty specific.
Really?
Yeah. Imagine that you're in jail and there's a guard who's pretty stupid. He's wearing a uniform, he has a gun and a badge, but he's still pretty stupid.
Yeah. Music's telling me something intense about
I know. Well, now imagine that there are two other guides who are also pretty stupid, but they're not wearing a uniform, have no gun or badge, but are still pretty stupid.
Okay.
Where's Martin? I'm sorry, no Martin. No more Martin. Now, the dumbest guard in that jail cell would be the one who's the prison warden.
What?
What is this story? Better without him? I disagree. Well, he would be the warden in the prison cell where he's imprisoned.
It's really saying something. What are you thinking?
Well, this is a warehouse. Or this warehouse is like that too.
Oh.
So who is the warden in our cyber prison cell?
I don't know.
Okay, well, awesome. That was a fun little tangent.
Alright, I got this.
Tried to make an anecdote. I guess I'm an outlaw, or I've been in prison before. I served my time. And the dumbest guard in that jail cell would be the one who is the prison warden. Everyone knows this. No, I'm pretty sure our characters are talking to each other, and if they weren't, they are now. Adam being a gay icon for 26.5 minutes. This video was made by a 14-year-old white girl, for lack of a better term. Who's Adam? It's a question I ask myself on a daily basis, and I still don't have the answer. And I look in the mirror and go, oh, that guy. Preach. In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen. I think this song is my favorite.
True.
14-year-old Adam, sexual, transracial girl. I guess if you're famous enough, you'll get stuff like that. I'm glad that I will most likely never be popular enough to have people call themselves Adam sexuals. And if they are going to, which please don't, Adam sexual would be the preferred term. Homophobe incel? I feel like it would be hard to be a homophobic incel because, well, yeah, you'd want to have, if you're an incel and you have this really weird, like, I don't know what the term would be, but like, sort of game hierarchy mentality in terms of, like, getting a girlfriend, you know, for lack of a better term, then wouldn't you want more gay guys? Because then there's two guys that now aren't looking for chicks, so there's more in this weird game that you imagine it to be for you. So if you're an incel, you should be very happy that there are gay dudes. At least in that sort of weird twisted worldview.
All right. What the fuck?
What?
Al says Olivia. It like added stuff in. What the fuck? Okay. Aloysius Nigmo says Olivia Aloysius Nigmo Cyber Child Punk.
Is it my?
Oh yeah. Okay. Cyber Child Punkhood Nano Friend. My cyber spider monkey.
My cyber spider monkey.
Olivia. Alright, I said you. What the fuck? You've spent a lot of time here. How do we steal all the contents? Best known term found thus far, but there is believed to be a better one that may or may not allow the quest to allow they all to describe the ideas they all are portraying here better. Of this warehouse to complete the quest, the Cyberdunk had donked to be donked. They all with. I did not put all these. It was like us and like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's really funny. Footnote 1, see aforementioned footnote. Footnote 2, to help the donk steal a large amount of cyber money from his enemies from their safe. I don't know. I'm just an observer.
I guess we should investigate to find out.
Yeah, let's investigate.
Let's.
I'm stuck in like a weird loop of like only dialogue.
Yeah.
Oh, I got an idea. Wait a second. Let's see.
Now, the way this warehouse works is that they all have access to it from any part of the city. Therefore, we should find out what the Donk K thinks. Go for it. Come on.
What does the Donk K think?
The Donk K will probably know where to find the Donk H.
Shit, dude.
I guess.
I
Yeah, let's go.
Where are we going?
We're going to the Donk K's Donk House.
I see.
You arrive at the Donk House and look around for signs of the nano ribonucleic government drone strike drones.
Damn, dude, they've got their the nano ribonucleic government drone strike drones spread all the way out here.
I know. I'm worried.
Yeah.
See anything? No. I think we're safe here. Meh.
Yeah. All right, let's see.
Yeah, we pushed it past the limit. There was this happy medium for a time, but then the car showed up and
You fucking broke it.
nuked it. I think we give it a couple more, see if it picks back up, and if not, we do our final activity of the evening. Inconceivable. Princess bread. This is
Alstino, search the Donkey's Donk House for the Donk H, the he from whom all things are formed in this cyber network. At least this is to mean the opposite of from most. If you will allow this lack of a better term to act as a catch-all. Yeah, I don't see him. We should check the Donkey's Donk room, I guess.
yeah.
Come on.
Okay. No, now it's stuck in dialogue mode. No, it's
Hold on, let me try something.
yeah. Go for it. It had such a beautiful thing going.
True.
It was so perfect, and I could have played that for like 6 hours straight.
True.
But we bent too hard and it snapped.
True. They then find. Now hold on, wait a second.
Oh, did you like story add that?
I added in like everything up to they then find.
Okay.
So like I like stopped, like I didn't finish the sentence to let it finish it.
But it's just said what they're looking for.
So then it said, so basically I wrote up to, the pair moves to the Donkey's Cyber Donk room to search for the Donk H Pumpkin. They then find a.
Oh,
That was
okay.
what I wrote, and then they continued with room full of various stuff.
Ah, shit. Hold on, I got this. What about the Donk K? The Donk K arrives clad in his
Hey, we could let them find out what he's in.
oh, true. Yeah, clad in his
Try and get them to start writing stuff other than dialogue.
Yeah. The Donk K arrives clad in his. If you just go to dialogue and ignore cyber armor, and he's holding a rifle, he looks all around for the Donk H. Where are they?
They're right
Goddamn.
here,
Huh?
right there with you. The Donk.
What if we undid everything after the fucking car showed up? Killing the car was an important character moment.
True.
Like the fact that we got put in like a pocket dimension of the car for 200 years is necessary to Aloysius and
True.
Jingo's journey. It brought the whole team closer together. The Donk K then turns around and finds the Donk H clad in the same cyber armor and punk rifle. The two begin to argue about who is in charge. God damn it. Alright, I think I think we just we tried to fix the problem and then made a new problem. The dialogue loop forever.
True. Unfortunately.
I say we you know what? We are the arbiters of the story. And although it sort of is left on a cliffhanger, what do you think happened?
So we know that the beginning of the true cyberpunk tale begins with them in a junkyard. So I can only imagine that the Donk K and Donk H begin duking it out. It's a great battle to take control, like for whoever gets control of the
city.
cybernet for of the city, like this specific cybernet of the many different islands.
Right.
And in the ensuing chaos in the battle, basically what happens is they're fighting it out. The cyber reactor that controls the cybernet, using a ton of like fluoridium, basically it begins overheating because there was too much cybergen that got pumped in because the Donk H was using his rifle too much.
Yeah.
And basically, what happened is it began overheating, and in order to protect them in a very
oh no,
very heart-wrenching moment.
Oh no,
sad, brings tears to everyone's eyes who's read it. The Donk K sacrifices himself to disconnect Aloysius and Jingo from the cybernet. I just came up with a good idea to continue this as well. From the cybernet, basically he forcefully ejects them. You know, we can't pull out a hard drive without ejecting it. Like something bad can happen. So basically, they get ejected from the cybernet. They're knocked off the cyber island into the cyber off the cyber island to the cyber slums that cover the wastelands beneath. And that's where we find them with Aloysius, down there in the wastelands, just getting by. And unfortunately, due to them being jacked out, Jingo's body was damaged irreparably, beyond repair. Yep. But they were able to recover his data
because he has installed, because of Donk K specifically, conscripting him. He got the cyber brain with the enhancements, right? So his cyber brain is hooked up to the mega cloud.
Exactly.
So even if his body is damaged, his mind is still out there in the mega cloud.
And you know where his mind eventually ended up?
I do. I really do. A robot named Bebo.
And that's what brings us to Cyberpunk.
The first story, where Bebo and Aloysius try and destroy, in revenge for their fallen mob boss, Donk K, go take down the overseers, who are the government.
It's eventually revealed that the Donk H, because the Donk K was actually doing good things in that cyber network, and the Donk H was actually an overseer that had infiltrated to try and stop him from doing what he was doing.
Right, trying to get his own sort of crime family, so that if the Donk H took over, that both the criminal organization and the cyber government overseers would basically, the government would control both themselves and the criminal organizations, meaning they could, oversee everything, right? That's why they're the overseers.
Exactly.
So now it's a perfect prequel. All we had to do was turn off the computer and come up with it our goddamn selves. That's
really,
why
it laid all the groundwork.
And besides, Jingo was not a catchy name. Bebo's way better.
True. And that's
and
beautiful.
That is the prequel of to Cyberpunk.
Exactly.
And that is why human brains will beat technology every time. All right, we'll take a quick break, let you all digest that awesome story. And the Donk K and Donk H are exactly like Mozart and Salieri. Thank you for noticing.
Exactly.
I gotta go to the bathroom. Ivan, if you could pull up our final event of the evening.
I'll pull up our final evening and we grab some water myself as well.
Okay.
But
So,
I'll have it ready for when we come
I
back.
want everyone to type up their thoughts on the prequel. Well,
And then begin making guesses as to what's gonna happen next.
right, because at some point we got to do the sequel, obviously.
Right?
All right, be right back.
Alright.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'm back. I mean, a beautiful story of a young teen getting into the life of being a cyberpunk, meeting a father figure who teaches them the ropes before he tragically dies, then leaving the rest to live their lives, fighting mega corporations and government plotting against them. Sounds like cyberpunk to me. Whether I'm talking about this or the actual cyberpunk. Oh no, wait. How close to... If you describe it that vaguely, is that the actual story? What did you miss? Ivan and I used our meat computers inside our cyber heads to figure out how to end the story. So basically we tied it up where because of the infinite loop that was going on, or finally after we escaped that of the car and the dialogue, we made it to the Donk H, which is a plant by the Oh, okay. All right, then you heard how the story wrapped up. You didn't miss anything. We just went to go get water. So,
Alright, I'm back.
overall pretty good, although there were times where just the jumbled mess of the cyberboard salad wasn't doing it for me. The car arc was really confusing, and it seems like they kind of ran out of budget near the end because it was just a Microsoft PowerPoint of what happened next instead of a cutscene. 7 out of 10.
True.
Take it. We'll take it.
I would say, really, I think that it was some solid gold up until the car thing. Like,
Oh yeah, it went
really
from 10 out of
hit
10 to
its
5
peak.
out of 10.
Yeah, like it hit its peak with like the Cyberdonk and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like when it first off, when it came with the Cyberdonk, that was really funny. But when it kept going and then it, like did the Cyberdonk Donk K and like all that stuff, the Cyberdonk Donk, like all that shit was real funny.
Fuck the car. Absolutely fuck the car. That car sucked balls.
True.
The car is
It
where they
fucking-
jumped the cark. I agree.
It came out like swinging, and it was like immediately playing along with like everything that was happening with like Olivia,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and like
Like we made it a
fucking-
Hallmark movie of like going to the big city.
this shit was so funny.
We got like a credit song too.
True.
It's like any visual novels you played, and then the car was the bonus content, like Zero or DDLC's plus bonus. That is an apt description.
True.
You're absolutely right.